Hello, my name is Erika and welcome to the Celtic Heart Temple. I welcome you on this journey to an alternate world, if I may say it like this, but journey that was inspired by the book called Where Faeries Dwell. Here in Ireland, where I live, fairies have a special place. And they called the She, and they are the civilization that is believed to have lived and still living on this island. And behind me there is a whitethorn tree who will be assisting me today with this journey, because this journey is for those, for women especially, who are currently in abusive relationships, who are stuck and seem to unable to get out of abusing relationships. And I have been there too many years ago, and I do remember how hard it was, and also how much courage I needed and perseverance and help in order to change my life, in order to get out of the way I was living and the way I was doing things. And here I am today, guiding you on this journey, feeling more alive than ever before. And this is exactly what I am wishing for you too. There's different sounds around me. So yeah, prepare yourself, find a comfortable space for yourself to lie down or sit down. Just close your eyes. This journey will take about 20 minutes. The audio version of this journey will be available in the comments below. You can download it and revisit it at any time in your life when you need it the most. So the wishing well is guarded by a woman who was saved by the fairy folk and was allowed to cross the worlds, this one and then the other world. And she's guarding the well and helping the women who are in need to break free from the relationship patterns that don't serve them, don't empower them, don't let them to be themselves. So the guardian of the well, her name is Blaithin. So in this meditative journey, we begin by closing our eyes. By closing our eyes and becoming aware of our breath. Gentle rise and fall of our chest. Taking deep inhales in, slow and long exhales out. Feeling your body supported by the surface that it is lying or sitting on. Becoming aware of our shoulders. Perhaps tensing a bit those shoulders, and then with an exhale, relaxing them down to release any tension, any burden, any worries that you may have brought on this journey. Becoming aware of your belly, the area around the belly that holds tension too. Inhaling. And as you exhale, imagine all of the tension leaving the belly with the wind that is rustling the trees. becoming aware of your legs, the upper part, the hips, your sexual organs. Inhaling deeply and exhaling, relaxing, letting go everything into the Mother Earth. Imagining yourself melting like the candle with every exhale. And as the candle softens from the heat of the fire, so you too soften, becoming aware of different parts of the body, relaxing and releasing, softening, feeling safe and supported, feeling safe inside of your body, inside of your mind. Imagining the bubble of protection forming around you at this time, where no harm meaning entity, being, creature, human may enter this time. So as the candle melting, softening, standing firm or lying firm, sitting firm on the surface, preparing for the inner journey that awaits us to the well. And taking a couple of more deep inhales, and on the exhale, releasing with the voice. And again. Releasing, relaxing, letting go, surrendering the body to relax, to melt, to find peace. You have nowhere to go and nothing to do. Nobody to look after or take care of. This time is just for you. Releasing with the sound, or just exhaling quietly, whatever you choose. And imagine now that you get up and prepare to go all the way down to the front door of the house or apartment that you live in. And as you do that, you step slowly down the steps towards the door. Imagine walking to the door, imagining now how easy it is for you to do that, to imagine things as if the picture just creates itself for you. As if you are doing this all the time. Imagining now to opening the door, and as you step outside of your house door, you step onto the field. And as you look around, there's fields on the left. And in front of you, you see a path. And as you step on the grass, you feel your feet on the grass. You feel the connection, the immediate connection that you get with the Mother Earth. You are her child. She's here to guide you and protect you. And then to your right or to your left appears a guide. Could be an animal or a bird or an insect or someone in the human form. And that guide is there to keep you safe, to walk alongside you to the destination. As you begin to walk forward, your guide is walking right beside you. And you feel its presence. You hear the dogs barking somewhere in the background. And as you walk and forward, you see a stone wall. And a stone wall has an opening through which you can walk through onto the next field. The grass is tall and green, and the air is fresh and warm, touching your skin. You feel the sunshine, and the guide walking ahead of you and calling you forward, calling you to follow him or her. And as you follow along, you walk through this field. You touch your hands on the tall grass that is on either side of the path. You feel the blades of the grass tickling you. The wind is warm and encouraging, and you begin to feel at peace, knowing that where you are going will change your life for the better. And as you are walking along, the birds are flying. You hear the birds chirp, insects fly. And imagine that you come to the opening in the woods. Imagine that the trees are tall in there and all of them are mixed. It's hazel and oak and ivy. There is pine trees scattered around. And the guide is inviting you into the forest. And as you step into the forest, you are imagine that there is some light, a lot of leaves. You're walking forward into the depths of the forest, feeling safe, feeling at peace, feeling hopeful with a touch of excitement for what's to come. And as you walk deeper and deeper, lower and lower into the woods, you descend down the hill. It's a gentle slope, feeling your feet on the ground, getting deeper and lower into the woods. You see the guy in front of you, not too far, looking back at you, reassuring you that everything is okay. You see the deer passing your path. see some birds flying. The deer is there. Show you love. As you approach the deer, hug it and stroke it, and it lets you do that. Lets you and allow you. And it shares its medicine with you, heart medicine, to soften the heart, to fill it with love. And imagine accepting that medicine in whatever way it comes to you. Then when you're finished, the deer just jumps away, looking back at you, reassuring you. So you're walking further and further to the woods until you reach a place with a lot of stones, small pebbles in the road. And the guide instructs you to take the pebble, one that appeals to you the most, so that you can bring it as an offering into the world. You look around, you touch different pebbles. There's one that appeals to you, that feels close to you. You take it into your hand. You ask permission to take it from the path. Whether you hear a yes or a no. If it's a no, then see if there is another pebble that stands out to you. Once you hear a yes, you are ready to move along. And as you reach the well, you are instructed just to stand in front. And you didn't walk that far, but it seems that you have just arrived there after picking. And as you look at this well, it's ancient. The water in it is overflowing into the little stream. Flowers and bushes and berries and all sorts of vegetation grows around it. It is hidden from the normal world. And you see a woman standing beside it. She's wearing a black long dress with long sleeves, and she's smiling at you. Your guide is standing right beside you too. Now, you hear the instruction that when you approach the well, have your intention in mind. Intention to be free from the relationship that no longer serves you. Perhaps from the abuse that you have suffered for far too long. For the life that you want going forward. And with that intention in mind, you are instructed to dip the pebble to the well's water without dropping it first. Wet it. Bring the pebble to your arms and whisper in it your intention. Give your ear. Whisper your intentions to the stone. And as you whisper to your intentions, you're instructed to throw the stone all the way into the well. And as you see it sink, there is no end to the well. You can't hear it hitting the ground. So you step back and you hear the words, "It is done." You thank the woman. You thank this place for getting this opportunity to arrive here at the time when we need it the most. And your guide begins to guide you back through the woods. And as you walk back, you feel lighter. It's like the burden has been lifted from your shoulders. You feel at peace. You know in your heart of hearts that the change to your life is coming. That the help will come in the way that you need, in the way that you deserve, in the way that you will be able to see it and know. And as you walk up the hill in the forest, begin to feel again the wind against your skin. Hear the birds. See the rabbit jumping across with their fur tails, ascending higher. And as you walk along the path, feel your feet supported by the Mother Earth, by the soft ground in the forest. And then you walk out into the clearing in the field. Step on the path, walk along the path, find your guide who's guiding you back where you arrived. Across the field, imagine arriving to a stone wall, coming through the clearing, walking along the path all the way to your door. You have arrived, saying thanks to your guide. They're bowing to you. Then you enter into your house. Imagine walking up the stairs or down the corridor all the way into your room. And with the inhale in, it is done. You return into your body. You begin to notice the sounds around you. You wiggle your toes, wiggle your hips, wiggle your fingers. You stretch. You take a deep inhale in and exhale. Release, let go, knowing that the intention has been put into motion, that the help is coming in the way that it is needed for you at this time. Thank you for journeying with me. The audio recording will be available below and you can use it at any time when you need it the most. Until we meet again.